Senator Whelan.
Thanks very much, Cathaoirleach. And on a day and a week that the House and the entire country seems convulsed about bugs and who's bugging who, I want to tell you who's bugging me and bugging the entire Midlands and bugging people who have a love and a graw and an affection and an affinity with our inland waterways. And that's Waterways Ireland. And I'll tell you, Cathaoirleach, I agree with the previous speaker. It's not as if we're run off our feet here. It's an absolute disgrace that we're down to a 1.5 day working week again. No reflection on the House or the Leader of the House or anyone attending to the Shannon. But they tried to kill us off in a referendum, that failed. They tried to remove our ability to have a workplace, that failed. And now they're trying to kill us with kindness by not providing us with any legislative schedule or indeed the availability of ministers.
Who are they?
And the government of today, I make no bones about it. Yeah, I'm not afraid to speak up. I like sheep when you're in government, just watching on like sheep.
No foreign station putting in, Senator O'Brien.
Cathaoirleach, what I'd like the leader, Cathaoirleach, what I'd like the Leader of the House to do is to facilitate that Minister Jimmy Deanahan, who I think may be able to spare us an hour on Thursday or any other Thursday, to come in here as Minister for Arts, Culture and the Heritage with responsibility for our inland waterways, to put a stop to Waterways Ireland, destroying the canals of this country by driving the last few remaining barges and boats off the canals, by increasing fees and fines tenfold. There's also a plan, I call on all senators in the House to intervene to save the boat which is currently in dock up here in the Grand Canal dock, the Nevena, which was an Aran Islands ferry from 1956 to 1986, and it's Waterways Ireland's plan to scrap that boat and to cut it up and to throw it on the scrap heap, where there are a group of people in the city who are willing to salvage it and restore it at no cost to the taxpayer to preserve this piece of important heritage. But more importantly and more urgently is that we must ensure that Minister Deanahan does not sign into law the new regulations and rules concerning the canals, because if it does, there won't be a boat or a barge left on the canals. And at this stage, it would have devastating consequences, Cathaoirleach, for towns like Tullamore and Sallins and Athy and Vickerstown and Monastrevin, which rely on the tourism from the canals. It's an important amenity, it's an important resource. It was run into the ground in the 60s and 70s and turned into a dump. They're now on a bit of a revival, and we must have the Minister in here to ensure that the Senate is heard and we do not sign these draconian new laws into law, which will desecrate any opportunity we have to regenerate our canals and to build tourism in the Midlands. Thank you, Cathaoirleach.